Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the Alliance Bond event. As you can see, it's already started. We're already like 3 days into it, and I was like, well, let me just make a video out of the event. I haven't made one yet. But before we do begin the video, if you guys could hit that like button, subscribe, and hit those post notifications for future videos. The channel is slowly growing, and every like, comment will help the algorithm help the channel build. So if you guys could do that, that'd be fantastic, if you guys haven't done it already. But here we are, the Alliance Bond. As you can see, we are in the beginner class. This is the second time we've done this, and we're still in beginner. But you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Well, let's go into the rules. So, participation rules. Only alliances with at least 15 members whose mansion level is 10 or higher will automatically participate in the event. Only members whose mansion level is 10 or higher can participate in the event. Yeah, see, I repeated that twice. I don't know why I said that. You can only participate with the alliance you belong to at the start of the event. Warning, in order to claim the rewards, you must still be a member of the alliance that you participated in the event and by the end of the event. Wow, I feel like I'm saying event a lot. But basically, do not leave in the middle of the event. Do not get yourself kicked in the middle of the event. You will not get your rewards. So, mission rules. When the event begins, 9 mission attempts are provided. You can gain up to 10 individual mission attempts per day. Gaining additional attempts can be free or may require gems. Accepting a mission consumes an attempt. If you abandon or fail the mission, the attempt is not refunded. When a member accepts and completes a mission within the time limit, points are rewarded to both individual and the alliance. So remember, both individual and alliance, they have 2 different reward milestones, and we'll be looking at that in just a minute. Any alliance member can accept a mission. Once accepted by someone, the mission disappears and a new one appears after 30 minutes. R4 or higher members can refresh unaccepted share missions. Personal missions. These missions are visible only to you. Only you can refresh your personal missions. I'll be showing you guys that in a minute. And then league description. The league has 5 tiers: beginner, skilled, elite, master, and champion. All alliances start in the beginner league and can be promoted to the next league by reaching alliance reward tier 8 and replacing the top 3. Conversely, the bottom 3 alliances will be demoted by 1 tier. Alliances will fail to earn any alliance points will all be demoted by 1 tier. So again, make sure your alliance is active. Make sure you are completing these missions. They'll be helping not just you, but your alliance members. So, let's get out of the rules. And as you can see, we are in the top of the ranking. Let's see. So, as you can see, this is my alliance here. I am in 40th place. I have not done a lot of missions, but overall, we are in 1st place. So, we're doing pretty good. It says that we're going to be going up to the skilled league once this is over, so not bad. And let's look at those rewards. So just by being in 1st place, you'll get 1,000 gems and then 3 hours of construction, troop training, and research speed ups. So not bad at all. Now let's look at these missions. Some of these missions are reasonable, some are unreasonable, especially for free to play. So if we go to something like this, use 3,600 minutes of speed ups on constructing base buildings. Now that is about, let me see, how many hours is that? That's a lot of hours. That's let's see, that's 10 hours, and that's 60 hours worth of speed ups. So yeah, I hope you guys saved up your speed ups. These gold missions are going to be very expensive, but they also offer a lot of those coins, and those coins are very useful in your rewards. The purple missions are a little more reasonable, as you can see, 1800 minutes. So again, not too bad, but the reward is much lower compared to, what was that, 500? And then these blue missions are the easier ones. This is what I recommend the free-to-plays go for, because it is kind of hard to go for those other ones. Now, there's other missions that I believe are easy, like a defeat infected 20 times. You could do that, and that's a purple mission, you know? Like right here, increase troop training. You can actually finish one of these, depending on how high your like your range or your what is it called? Whatever your troops are training in. Depending on how high that is, you can get this done pretty quickly. All you gotta do is use a few speed ups, and you should be able to get about 120k worth of power up pretty quick. So, and then another one I want to talk about is this one right here. Now, a lot of people in the Discord have had problems interpreting this mission. It says purchase one package that costs at least 2,500 premium gems. Now, when it says purchase, it doesn't mean spend gems. It means to spend an actual money on packs in the shop. And here, I'll show you what it actually means. Alright, so as you can see here, the exclusive gear support package, it is $5. And usually what the game does is gives you about half of that, so about 2,500 gems. So basically it's like a 5 cut in half, which is 2.5, and then add 2 zeros at the end, and that's how many gems you're gonna get, you know? So this is how the game works. If you buy something that's $10, you're gonna get 5,000 gems. So basically what it's saying is buy this pack and it gives you 2,500 gems. That is what that mission means. So don't spend 2,500 gems. You basically got to spend to get 2,500 gems. All right, now that we are back here, let's look at the rewards. So as you can see here, you have a personal tree and an alliance tree. I have completed all of it already. For your alliance, you have to make sure they get at least 35,000 points, but all you need to do is get 400. So not bad at all. And every 200 points after that, you get this bond supply crate, where you get alliance coins and then the alliance bond crate, which can produce you with some great items, especially those legendary universal hero files. And then this as well, the hero lucky crate. So you might get lucky and get one of those gold ones, but the least you can get is these blue rarities. So, and then 100k gems, also very nice. These gear enhancements, a couple of these speed ups, and then at the minimum you can get 100 gems. So again, make sure you're doing these missions, especially these blue ones. They definitely help out you free-to-plays. Of course, if you're a whale, these missions are not going to be hard for you at all. Spend as much as you want. But yeah, that is the Alliance Bond. It lasts about 5 days. Like I said, I'm already halfway through it, and that's why I wanted to make the video, because, well, why not? But what do you guys think of the Alliance Bond event? Is it worth whaling in, or will you guys be sticking with those blue missions? Let me know in the comments below. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.